One ordinary afternoon, I noticed a forgotten stack of Vogue magazines abandoned in my former apartment's mailroom, glossy, outdated, and waiting. They sat untouched for a week until curiosity finally won. I brought them upstairs and began tearing them apart, not for images or fashion, but for color. I sorted the pages intuitively, separating them into families of hues, letting instinct guide my hand. Almost immediately, a very specific image appeared in my mind's eye, a simple, bold flower shape. I didn't sketch it or force it, it arrived fully formed. When I found a paper punch that matched exactly what I had imagined, I knew I was meant to follow this path. I still had no idea what the final piece would become, only that I trusted the process enough to keep going. As the colors and shapes came together, something familiar and deeply American emerged, a quilt. Not one meant for warmth, but for the wall, for storytelling. I leaned into the tradition of Americana, combining it with decoupage, a technique rooted in layering and preservation. This piece needed space to breathe, so I chose a 30 by 40 inch canvas, large enough to feel substantial, like history itself. Decoupage was already part of my artistic language. I had explored it before, even transforming an upcycled, molded plastic desk chair into an object of renewed purpose. That experience gave me confidence, proof that overlooked materials could be elevated into something meaningful. The first layer of the canvas was pure structure, blocks of color laid out in rhythm and repetition. The second layer brought the quilt to life, patterned, deliberate, and rich with visual memory. Each piece felt stitched together by time, patience, and intention. When the quilt was complete, the painting spoke again and asked for more. I knew without planning it that a horse had to be the final layer. This was the moment of greatest risk. One wrong move could undo everything. After careful research and a deep breath, I painted the horse in a transparent veil, allowing the quilt beneath to remain visible. In that transparency, the meaning revealed itself. The horse, symbol of endurance and hope, carried the pioneers through unimaginable trials, just as quilts carried their stories. I realized the painting wasn't mine to control. It already knew what it wanted to say. From history and lived experience alike, I've learned that hope is not optional, it's essential. Its power should never be underestimated. Since its completion, the painting has traveled. It has been exhibited in a couple galleries in New York and upstate and has received awards from respected galleries and art competitions, affirmations that its story resonates beyond my own studio. Today, a digital replica of the piece hangs just south of the Saugerties Bridge, displayed on the back of an old firehouse known as Casa Fuego in Saugerties, New York. American Vogue Quilt, by me, Rosemary Chase, is still waiting for its permanent home. Like the pioneers it honors, it carries hope, trusting that the right collector will recognize its story and arrive at just the right moment.